Breaking news from Harvard Medical School. An AI outperformed real doctors at diagnosing in a real-world emergency rooms. And I have personal story to prove why this actually matters. This is not just one study. There's actually 2 independent studies that confirm that AI is doing a better job diagnosing than doctors. In the first study, 50 doctors were given complex cases. ChatGPT scored 90% on diagnosing them accurately. The doctors only scored 74%. And here's the crazy part. Doctors who are allowed to use ChatGPT only scored 76%. Here's the reason why they scored only so low even with ChatGPT. Because the doctors didn't actually listen to the AI diagnosis. When it told them that this was the diagnosis, the doctors disagreed with it. They ignored the AI's diagnosis, which was better, and just went along with their own diagnosis. So the AI was smarter, but the doctors refused to believe it. Then in April of 2026, Harvard Medical School and Medical Center published a new study showing that they used AI versus real physicians, practicing physicians, in a real emergency room patient cases. And again, AI had outperformed doctors in diagnosing each case. So here's my story that I've never shared with anyone before. My most recent MRI that I got, I actually uploaded it into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT actually diagnosed everything that I had based on those MRI images. I had not given it the diagnosis paper that we get from the MRI or from the doctor. There's 2 diagnoses that ChatGPT has that my doctor still hasn't talked about. So the AI identified that I have a canal compression on top of everything else going on. This was something I was never told. I have had 3 back surgeries, and I wake up with pain every single day, sometimes 8 and 9. I can't even get up without medications. My left leg is numb. And a finding that could explain a little bit more about my condition was sitting in my MRI report, which is missed or ignored. I'm not saying that any of my doctors are bad or they're bad people. They're not. I'm saying the system is creating this crazy doctor schedule, 40 patients a day. 40 patients a day. You're getting an average of 7 minutes per patient. This system actually needs AI. It needs the help that it's not getting because things are being missed in real patients, including me. Experts are clear, but this does not mean that AI will replace doctors. AI excels at processing written documentation and pattern recognition. But medicine involves human judgment, physical examinations, and that context AI can never replicate. Think of it as GPS for medical. A GPS can never replace a driver, but a driver would be foolish to drive without a GPS. The question is no longer, is AI more smarter than doctors? Because study does show that they are in certain contexts. The question is, why are hospitals so slow to use it? And who benefits from keeping AI out of the exam rooms? I'm just Zeb, a former dental hygienist, a science nerd, a former teacher here in Arizona. Drop in the comment, have you ever found something on your own or from an AI and your doctor never spoke about? Did AI ever diagnose for you? I want to hear your stories and follow because apparently I have a lot to say.